You don't go last.
Hooray!
Yeah, I got 13.
How much damage does your bite do? Like a 1d2?
One piercing
Yeah.
damage.
Feel
Wow.
called out there a little bit.
But they must succeed on a DC 9 Constitution saving throw or take 2 1d4 damage.
Ooh.
Anyway, this is the Dungeons and Magic show. What are we calling it? We don't use the voices.
Yeah,
We don't do the voices.
We don't do voices.
We don't do
Yeah, we don't do
voices.
voices. That's the name of our show. Hope you love it and everything about it. This, of course, is the start of the show, Miss Magic, for what it's worth. Poor bastards. I am Dr. Dungeon. These are our friends and family and fellow reprobates who will be playing the game with us. You've been introduced to them, or if you don't, it doesn't really matter that much because we'll probably only be streaming for like 5 minutes. We'll see how it works out. Anyway, we are currently
Wait,
getting
what?
assailed. What?
You're like, we probably won't be streaming for 5 minutes.
Something like that. Nobody pays attention.
So good.
You're
Yeah,
like, we'll
exactly.
be streaming for like
Please
5 minutes,
continue.
guys.
Yeah. Anyway, they are currently being assaulted by a small group of rather unusually shaped ghouls.
Alright. I nat 20, so I get to go first.
Ooh.
And so did he, but
Yeah, well, I beat his nat 20. My nat 20 was more natty.
natty.
More
Yeah.
What?
I'm going to say that for the purposes of this, that it's kind of obvious. The gentle glow that you're seeing in large part comes from runes that are on the ghouls themselves.
Oh.
Oh.
That glow with a smattering of grayish, whitish, yellowish light. Anybody here have Arcana?
Arcana.
Arcana as a proficiency.
Me!
I do
Beautiful.
not.
All right, if you have Arcana as a proficiency, go ahead and roll. Beat an 18.
You would think I would be able to do this.
Oh, plus 5.
You got it.
Ooh! 22.
Okay, you realize that the runes themselves are, how do I put this? They are a perversion of the runes associated with pacifistic paladins.
Oof.
This
I
is blessed.
relay this
To
to
our
my
paladin.
comrades.
Our paladin
Mm.
comrade.
By the hammer of Rathgar. This
to
will not
everybody,
be.
but so then,
By the power
I-
of skull.
I have the. Sorry.
so then, are the ghouls themselves looking menacingly at us? I assume.
Roll an insight check, beat a 3.
My insight is a plus 5.
Okay, they clearly want to eat your face
Okay.
meat. Yeah, they're all about, yeah. Let's
What
let's
if you
get
nat
about
one?
face off. Yeah, it would have been awesome. Oh, did you nat 1?
10.
Okay, you didn't nat
Oh.
1.
That was
God, thank you for
hilarious.
bringing that up. I appreciate that.
I got you.
Good job. Good job.
Go Codium!
Who is the
Yeah.
current holder of the?
Nat one. I'm
Nat
pretty
one
sure you
award?
are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No. Oh, I think I am for this game.
Yes, you are.
Yes,
Normally it's you, though.
I would like to go on record that I have not yet rolled my nat 1. It's coming soon.
yeah.
I haven't been
just a
rolling good,
foregone
but I have not
conclusion.
rolled in that one yet.
I rolled like 2 or 3.
Anyway, for
nat
those
ones somewhere.
tuning in who happens to be nobody at this time, yeah,
This is the Nat 1 award.
at nat1award.com. This is the room they're currently in. You can't see it. They just came down the staircase that looks out like that big wheel, and they are being assailed, as I said, by ghouls with unusual markings upon them.
But the markings are pacifistic.
Their
They're
version of it.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, that's true.
poisons.
Reverse pacifistic Reuben.
I don't know. Give me a second.
So whose turn is it?
Me. I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Go ahead and cast Eldritch Blast.
I cast Eldritch Blast. 16 plus my plus 7.
Okay,
So.
go ahead and roll for damage.
Oh, that's my D10. That's D8. 4 damage.
All right, you take 4 damage.
I take 4 damage?
That's what the man said. As blasts of radiant damage erupt from your flesh in exquisite pain.
Okay. Can I do I still have time to do like one extra action that was not extra action, the bonus
Bonus
action?
action? Yeah.
Well, isn't healing word a bonus action?
Yes, it is.
So I'm just gonna heal myself real quick.
Do it to it. Ooh, we have a viewer. Hello, viewer. Welcome to our party.
Hello.
That would be cool if, like, we actually had the guys out there, the audience, acting as kind of like an additional party member.
Yes.
That would be cool. I like that. Hello, party member.
You could like do straw polls on
Yeah.
what decisions they're gonna make.
Well, they do allow polls in this, but I'd probably just like based on what people say in the chat.
Yeah.
Anywho,
Anywho.
it is your turn.
You
Okay.
guys all did witness the blasts of radiant damage erupt from her body, though you don't know why it occurred.
I have an idea. Y'all, don't use necromantic crap. 'Cause I'm
Okay.
assuming that has something to do with it.
Okay.
I use Eldritch Blast.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I revert back to my natural form and I fire frostbite at the ghoul with the long hair.
All right. Go ahead and I believe that means do I have to make a Constitution saving throw?
Let me double check.
Is that your girlfriend?
You
Wait,
make
until
yep
Tuesday.
con save.
Okay. They fail their con save.
Cool. So that gives 1d6 cold damage. That'd be 3 cold damage, and you have disadvantage on the next weapon attack.
All right, you take 3 radiant damage. Blasts out of his face. Let's see if it has additional effects. It does not. But like your face, it just erupts in intensely painful radiant damage. Mortar.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm super glad that I go last.
So the nat 20 was not helpful, guys.
At
Anti-help.
least you showed us what not to do.
That's true. Maybe your whole life is meant to be an example of what
One.
not to do for other people.
2. I'm gonna go smack stuff.
Okay.
Smack, smack, smack stuff.
Yeah. So,
Alright, Mortar. Smash.
Mm-hmm.
smack.
So all you gotta do, you have to beat an AC of 12.
Oh, okay.
Wow. The DM is generous of information.
18 plus 8.
Are you doing the -5 to add the +10?
I think that's my other character. This one can do 5 temporary HP and gain weapon advantage for the attacks.
No, I thought it was this one.
Yeah, I think it's this one.
Because it was your.
Unless you've been cheating this whole time.
No,
which is
I
entirely
think
possible.
I think it was the other one.
I'm pretty sure there was the other one. I'm gonna go
It's
to
his paladin on
Bane
Okay.
Paladin.
Maybe be
Yeah, it's Bane Paladin.
careful and not do that until you're sure that this attack won't
Well,
back up. Back
he
back
just
on you.
attacks, so how much damage did you do?
I gotta go back to my
I like how you're suckering him in.
Yeah.
Yes, go for more damage. You know what?
8.
How would you throw all your... Oh, wait. He's going to do it to me. Throw all your smites on
Yeah,
him,
you
too.
should definitely
Wow.
smite him
8 and 1.
without a doubt.
1d6. 7 plus 4, so 11 slashing damage and 4, I think, necrotic damage you said was like the 1d6.
Your special battle axe.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
special battle axe like dip thingy with the
Mhm.
stuff in it.
Alright, so how much total damage is that?
Total, 11, 15 damage.
Alright, you take 15 radiant damage as a huge gash opens up on your chest.
Wow.
It pours out.
Can you tell anything else from when you looked at the runes?
Nah, I told you what you got. Yeah.
Nope.
So that was one of my attacks. I can do 2 more.
Wait a second. It was supposed to be Sir Gwydion after Zembrix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, big dumb.
He told me it was my turn.
Did
so
I?
listened
You
to
trusted
him.
me?
What a fool!
You get this now.
Oh.
You get it. I don't
So
think-
anyway, let's see. You get 2 more attacks.
I mean, I can.
You get a double attack and a bonus.
You can make 2 attacks on your turn, and I have my bonus attack with the offhand.
Okay. Well, you are aware that you burst into an agonizing pain. Do you
Whenever
want to...
people do damage.
Mhm.
He's a fighter. Is he really thinking that?
I'm gonna bonus.
I informed him. Don't be dumb.
Bonus action. Heal 1d10 plus level hit bonuses, hit points as a bonus action.
Okay.
Who are you healing?
Me.
He only can heal himself.
Yeah.
He's a greedy bum.
Yep.
Isn't he though?
Yeah. 1d10 plus. Oof. 7. Okay.
Are you
Yeah.
destroying my gift?
I'm
That's
fiddling with
my
things.
turn.
Wow.
It's
That's
fine.
harsh.
Look at it. Look at it. It's fine.
That's my turn.
What'd you do?
I healed myself from a bonus action. And I didn't take
So then
my
we should go back to you.
I didn't take my second attack.
If it's right in front of me, I'm gonna
Because-
fiddle with it.
I didn't.
Well, I'll take it because I'm normally the Nat 1 champion. And this is clearly bringing me good luck.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Bless you.
Thank you.
So, Gwydion, what will you do?
What will I do?
Indeed.
Maybe we try healing them.
I was pondering that reverse action.
That's kinda what I was
reverse
thinking of, but-
Psychology thing.
Yeah.
Is it that easy? Is it that obvious?
Sometimes it's the obvious thing.
I don't know.
Because if we think about it
he
too
might
much,
be trolling us.
Occam's razor.
That's what I
am
was trying to
going
think of.
Occam's
Run
razor.
up to him and lay on
I'm like,
hands
there's
on
a
him.
thing.
Okay. Go ahead and make Constitution saving throw.
Alright.
Well, wait. How much are you laying on hands?
One.
One?
Or one dose of 5. Is that the way it goes?
Mm-hmm.
one.
So, like, total of 5 hit points, total of 1 hit point.
Total of 5
You-
hit points.
Okay.
I was gonna say you can choose any
Oh,
that you
okay.
want from your pool.
Oh,
Level 5.
Okay.
That seems like a nice number. So roll a con save?
Mm-hmm. Well, wait. No, because you're immune to disease, aren't you?
Yes.
Are you also immune to curses?
No.
I'm immune to disease.
I
don't
don't
think-
believe so. Let me check.
Wait, am I? I thought it would.
Gain immunity to disease, yes.
Okay. Make a charisma saving throw. See if you're immune to the curses. Well, see if you resist the curse.
Uh, 17?
Okay, yes. You feel a dark blackness begin to envelop your hand where you laid your hands upon it, but outside of that, it doesn't harm you. You feel the light swell up and repel
Does it
its
harm?
mottled gray darkness.
Does it harm the creature?
Doesn't matter. You're asking. Go ahead and make a we'll say an insight check. See if you notice if it's harmed it at
My
all.
dude, you're awesome, and I think you're very insightful at all times, and I love having you on our team with us. I don't think we could do it without you.
I think to myself, wow, what a nice compliment. She
Yeah.
doesn't always compliment me so
Yeah, you
well.
feel inspired.
I feel
You
very
feel inspired.
Wow.
It's a D8.
Good
Yay
job.
me.
It's a D8
Huh.
since I'm level 5 now.
Mm-hmm.
No longer D6.
Oh, that's impressive. I roll a 6 for my.
You had to beat a 10, dude. I had to beat a 10
How?
with inspiration.
Can you
have a
re- can
D8
you make him
inspiration.
reroll?
Is
I
it insight?
can, but he.
It was insight? Or
That was
is that-
perception.
Oh, perception. Seagul's insight.
No.
Oh man. All right. So
No, you said
8
it was insight.
actually.
It
Did
did.
I actually
You
say
did
inside?
say
All right,
it.
never mind. Take it back.
I'm pretty
What?
sure.
If I said insight, then yeah, they're saying I did in fact say insight, and they're lying, but I'll roll with a lie.
No, you legit did.
Okay,
I'm
all right.
pretty
14.
sure.
14. Okay, then yes, you are aware that it did nothing to the creature whatsoever.
That wonderful idea that was percolating in your brains, push it away because it's wrong. It's a wrong idea. Healing the evil badness instead of trying to hurt the evil badness, not effective.
All right, Odiel.
Let's see. Do I have any bonus actions I can do? Perhaps.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Wait, did you say it was like diseased or something like that?
Did I say?
I don't recall him saying anything to that effect at all.
Yo, what kind of condition does it seem to be from you? Because you were talking about the creature's runes being a perversion of,
Did I get any glimpses to what type of?
like, would it be considered a disease or something?
Go ahead and make a medicine check.
Like, can I lesser restoration and heal them and stop this? Is what I'm thinking.
Does lesser restoration cure curses?
20,
Uh,
not natural.
Either one disease or one condition afflicting it.
I don't know if that qualifies for a curse. I think greater restoration is required for a curse. If somebody wants to look that up for me real quick.
Well,
I
I can
think so
find
too.
greater
I
restoration.
got a 20 on my not natural.
Okay, so you realize that this isn't merely like a disease, but it is a curse-fueled ravage.
Yeah, it has to be. Greater restoration does curses.
Go ahead and make a religion check.
Oh well, it was an attempt.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, as a bonus action,
Wasn't I-
I am going to say some really positive words at Mordor and place Shield of Faith upon it.
That's a bonus action.
That is a bonus
Oh,
action.
nice.
So what is Shield of Faith?
You
It's
now have
higher
plus
AC.
2 to your AC.
Your
Wow.
AC is 20 now.
Yeah, my AC is 20 now.
20 non-natural for my religion check.
Okay, you realize that you are aware that ravages are kind of like a strange form of disease, typically used by good creatures to harm evil creatures, whereas pestilence and disease and filth and vermin are, as a rule, associated with evil. Ravages, on the other hand, are the inherent sin of the creature turned into illness.
Wait, so that's a curse?
So
Kind of,
then-
yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I thought you
So-
said disease for a second there. I was like, I'm so confused.
Think of whereas like a pox, like some kind of a demon would inflict a pox upon you. When a good creature inflicts a ravage, all it does is it takes the evil inherent in your soul and manifests it
Okay.
into something that harms you physically. And it's kind of like a disease, but not the same thing. And in this case, it tends to be powered by a curse.
Okay.
Oh, crap. I
Yes.
so two.
What's this? Oh, that's. What do you need? She needs a whole bunch of D8s.
Did I gather anything about
I actually have enough
If-
now.
I should have any reason to suspect that these shouldn't be or couldn't be charmed?
Go ahead and make a religion check. Beat a 10.
I think you have to do that at third level. That's third level slot.
That's an
I think
8.
Okay, no, you are not aware as to whether or not they can or cannot be charmed.
Alright, I am going to cast. Does one of them look more leadery than the other, or do they both look about the same?
They both look about the same.
Cool. Just want to make sure.
Great technical question.
I'm going to cast
So it's just the two, right?
suggestion on the one with the good conditioner.
Okay.
Ah. Good conditioner.
Yeah, and I'm going to suggest that it go lay down against the wall and take a nap.
All right, it has no effect.
Darn.
Womp 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 womp.
Can we tell why if it had no effect because it just didn't get
Make an
controlled
insight check.
by the.
Beat a 14.
Why can't I give myself inspiration?
Doing well.
So that's not gonna work.
Insight.
Yes.
Didn't beat it.
Ah, very good.
12.
So 12 did not do it for you?
No, so I got a 12, not a 14.
Hmm.
And I can't give myself inspiration.
Hmm.
All right. It's your turn.
It's my turn. Oh, well then. This is about to get fun. I'm gonna try something real quick.
Tulsa, you real feel.
Ah. We'll see how that impacts things. All right, so the first one is going to attack the guy with a spear. All right, does a 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right. It slashes at you with one of its claws. It deals 7 damage. Radiant. Well, actually, it deals 4 damage, slashy, and then 3 damage radiant. And go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. Okay, you make your save. Hello, multiple people watching our stream.
There's people watching?
There are 2 people watching right now.
Oh, why, hello.
Yeah, they're very
Hello,
sexy
hello.
and attractive people, and we like them. Like and subscribe. No, wait, follow. Yeah, I guess
we're on
Like
Twitch.
and subscribe.
We're
oh
on
my God,
Twitch,
keep doing
not-
that.
Well,
Not YouTube.
aren't you technically on both?
I am technically at both, but we mostly just pay attention. Sorry,
Right.
you two people. To
Look,
the
because if you're saying
stream.
subscribe on Twitch, that means you're asking for money.
Yeah, and I don't want to do that. That's not what I'm
That's
about.
So-
easy.
Mm-hmm.
So follow on Twitch.
Yeah.
Subscribe if you're on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
That
And if you're on both, we love you.
Yeah.
do both.
Yeah. Watch us both at the same time. Anyway, so
one slower than the other one.
that's it for my turn.
All
Oh,
right.
No, wait. The other guy also has to attack. He's going to attack the barbarian looking at Maverick. He's the barbarian looking at Maverick.
That's me.
Jacob.
Okay.
The fighter.
I mean,
Let's see.
mortar.
Does I'm assuming 16 does not hit.
Nope.
All right, that's my turn.
Does it touch your AC of 20?
all right. I'm gonna cast sleep.
Usually 18, but
Okay, sleep,
2 because
okay.
of his.
I'm gonna cast it using a 3rd level slot.
All right.
Spell slot so that I have more dice for it.
I touch my fighting.
Yeah.
Where
I
is
thought maybe it was only like.
We should arrange
Where's
ourselves.
what?
and give each other some assistance.
Yeah.
Keep
I
them,
gotta look
keep them away from the small.
We'll look if it works.
Yeah.
Okay, that's.
Oh.
15, 28, 33, 37, 42.
And there's this board.
Oh, yeah, 46.
Okay, I'm gonna let you make an Arcana check. Beat a 10.
Yeah, I'm 14.
Okay. I would like you to read what sleep does.
Who attempts? That's the wrong one. That's calm emotions.
Not sure how many emotions a ghoul has.
Well, I mean, I can make them indifferent to us.
Food.
The spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures that this spell can affect. Creatures from 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected in ascending order of their current hit points. Starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points, each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. The sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake. Subtract each creature's hit points from the total before moving on to the creature with the next lowest hit points. A creature's hit points must be equal to or less than the remaining total for that creature to be affected. Undead and creatures immune to being charmed aren't affected by the spell.
So basically, you're going to put Jacob and I to sleep,
No.
but not the monsters.
Thanks for letting me do that.
Are you sure you want to cast that spell?
No.
Okay. Good thing you got your bardic
Okay.
training kicked in and reminded you of the terrible, terrible decision you were making.
Well, I was trying to find a way to do something to it.
Jimmy Cricket was on your shoulder saying,
Don't do it.
You chose.
"Poorly."
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
then I'm going to cast Calm Emotions.
Okay, cool. You cast Calm Emotions, it has no effect.
But I can make a target indifferent about creatures of your choice that it is hostile towards.
Alright, is it a charm spell?
It's an enchantment.
Hold on.
Sorry, I'm trying to be.
No,
it should
I totally
say
understand.
something about being immune to being charmed, because that's what suggestion said. It said,
Each humanoid in a 20-foot radius centered on a point you choose within range must make a charisma saving throw.
They're not humanoids, they're undead.
So you
I need
just,
a cleric.
So
Okay.
you expend a spell slot doing nothing.
and you calm our emotions.
Huh. Well, does it have a specific target?
No. And you, the
It's-
people around can all have it, and you guys can either choose to just automatically fail the save and have the emotions calm you down, or they make the save.
You have to resist it. What would you like to do?
The animosity that might have been in my heart toward you is totally calmed, and I think you're a pretty chill.
Yeah,
awesome
you're pretty.
person.
You're pretty cool.
Yeah.
We're down.
Darn.
Alright, so who's next?
Zembrix is unsure what to do. So on Zembrix, Zembrix casts Frostbite.
Okay. Is that an attack roll or is it
That's a
save?
save. Yep.
Okay.
Did this once already. It
They
failed.
failed their save.
1 damage.
All right, Zenbrix takes 1 damage. Radiant. Blows a chunk of your earlobe off. A
Yeah.
flare of radiant power.
Sir Gwydion is next.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm gonna channel my divinity and cast
You have
Nature's
the
Wrath
final thing.
Okay.
on one of the critters.
Mhm.
Which one are you casting Nature's Wrath upon?
Well, it has a 10 feet range, so I'm gonna attack the one that's by me.
All right.
I'm not sure if that would work.
What does that require?
As an action, I cause spectral
That
vines
was
to
going to
spring
be
up
my
and
plan.
reach for a creature within 10 feet of me that I can see. That creature must now succeed on a strength or dexterity saving throw, your choice, or be restrained. While restrained by the vines, the creature repeats the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. On a success, it frees itself and the vines vanish.
Let's see. I get a 16. What do I have to beat? Roll a 14 with a +2.
Let's see, my spell DC is a 15.
Okay, so it you attempt to, but it snaps through, and the vines are wrought upon.
Alright.
Who's up?
Oh, you rolled a 16, you said?
I rolled a 4, or pardon me, I rolled a 14, but I've got a +2 from dexterity.
Ah, okay.
Mordor.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Maybe I could try to intimidate them.
Maybe you could.
Yeah, you definitely try. Yeah.
It's like in the movie,
Yeah.
the Mummy movie, when he like
Yeah.
screams at the mummy, and
Yeah.
the mummy screams back.
Yeah.
Ah!
Go for it.
Yeah, because I have intimidation proficiency, so
Mhm.
Who knows?
I don't know. Yeah, I'll roll for intimidation.
All right, it is immune because it's already dead. So what do you do?
Okay.
Kill it some more? Yeah.
Okay.
It is not intimidated in the slightest.
Okay.
Hmm.
Do you have any other actions you'd like to take?
Is the terrain kind of rubbly and easy to trip on?
Yeah.
Can I try to
It's kind of loose. Yeah.
can I try to shove him and like try to make him go prone and stuff?
Totally.
So roll a strength.
We'll do opposed strength checks.
Okay.
Let's see. I got a 2. Actually, I rolled a natural 1. So as you go to
Uh-huh.
push it, its body is so soft and decayed, you literally push right through it,
Oh.
and you snap it in twain. Now it's still alive, but it's all like all just totally fucked up. And like,
Okay.
"Ah!" And so it's going to be attacking with disadvantage for the rest of the game.
Cool.
So
Yeah, I don't want a torso come running at me.
Yeah.
mhm.
I drew a 19. I mean, I rolled a 19 round.
In the
That's
meantime,
awesome.
you did in fact knock it down, so it is on its back. So you-
Cool. Awesome.
Now, when you say that it got in half, is it vertically or horizontally?
Vertically, like
Okay.
almost like you tore it and like you ripped it apart.
Yeah.
Do you remember that scene from Terminator 2 after he's hit with the rocket and blows
Oh,
up?
yeah. Yep.
Something like that.
Okay.
Send it to me.
Mm-hmm.
And you sustain no damage yourself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Natural ones.
Yeah. Maybe we
Um,
could force him to make terrain damage, but not actually hit him.
Because it's
If
only do
I wanted
active
to
damage. We do area of
grab-
effect.
Yeah.
But I don't want
And
to throw
try
fireball out
to
into it.
restrain
Carolyn, mismatch.
Fantastic.
the green one
I just died.
with rope.
Mm-hmm.
How would I mean? Obviously, I got to get closer. But would I be able to have Sir Gwydion help because he's right there by the green one as well?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, cool. So
Well, no, I would say that you'd be like, I'm going.
You'd have to hold your action for my next turn.
Kind of, yeah. I would let you do it, just it would be fitting with the rules. But he would, on his turn, be like, I'm going to help her. Like, he's basically prepared to help you. Then on your turn, he actually does it. Alternatively, make an intelligence check.
Alternatively, make an intelligence check.
Boom, boom, boom.
Mm.
Can I do investigation
smart,
or
be
just
smart.
straight intelligence?
Get smart.
Da-da-da.
15.
Okay, so it occurs to you that alternatively you could hold your action and he could be the one who ties it up with a rope.
So I'm going to run up. Well, with my intelligence check, am I able to discern if it's wiser to go into flanking position for that?
Hi, notes. Yes, you're reasonably intelligent enough
Okay.
to know that flanking is usually a good idea.
So then, Miss Magic, or thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Mortar, can you move me?
I'm trying to look at
flanking?
any spell I have that can be useful.
As I walk past, I'm going to hand you I'm going to like put out the rope end toward you so that on your side you can grab it, and then I'm going to be like, help me tie this person up.
All right, I'll give it a try.
All right, so go ahead. Well, is it your turn now, or is it my turn?
It is now your turn.
Your turn.
All right, so the green one is going to swing at you.
Oh, one of them got tied up?
19 plus 4, that's going to be 23.
Hopefully soon.
That definitely hits.
Go ahead and make a charisma saving throw. Beat a 10.
Oof. Fail.
Oh, that's not good.
You're going to re-roll that.
Is that save?
You're re-rolling.
Yeah, it's a charisma save. Yeah, that's good.
Can't do that anymore, guys.
We're all good.
Okay, yeah, so again, the blackness begins to eat away at you, but you feel a weird shift in time.
Reprieve.
Yes, however, you do still take 3
It's
slashing
like when you're
and
in
1
Draenor
radiant
and
damage.
Khadgar is watching over you.
Hmm?
When you first start in Draenor, Khadgar's watching over you, so if you die, he automatically brings you back. Time shifts.
Ah,
I don't know that.
Smile nod.
okay. Concla?
My apologies.
Who the hell's Concla?
Khadgar.
Khadgar, okay, yeah, one of your weirdo wild things. Okay, I gotcha.
You said
Khadgar.
that you liked Khadgar too.
I think so.
Khadgar's whisker.
Yeah, that's
The
not
hermit.
like Khadgar's whiskers, isn't that the plant?
It's
Yeah,
the plant
the
that's named
herb.
after his beard.
I kind of figured. Okay, so, moving along.
Wow. Moving on.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So the other
First
one is
step.
going to
Wow.
get up and is going to attempt to walk towards you,
Me or him?
him.
Okay.
And it'll have to go 1 step. That pretty much maximizes movement, and it's going to swing at you with disadvantage because the body's all tore up. Might still hit you. Maybe not. Does 19 hit?
Nope.
All right.
Because of his shield of faith. How long is the shield of faith?
Oh, did you roll concentration on that?
8 hours or something.
No, I forgot.
Yeah, roll concentration. You're gonna have to beat a 10
Yeah, it's
on a
usually
Constitution saving throw.
An 18.
Or Constitution. What'd you get? Oh.
Here you go. Do you
All
want
right.
to pass this down the table?
Yeah. So he failed that. You thought you had it, so you were like super duper confident. So it manages to land a blow on you. Go ahead and make charisma saving throw versus a 10, but you're going to have disadvantage on it.
Dude, you're doing great because you're dealing with this butthead. I think
Okay.
you've got this. Even if like everything just doesn't seem like it's going.
Thank you.
That's your reaction.
Hopefully.
You have to beat a 10.
He got you nat 20s!
Woohoo! Nice. Okay. So you're like, "Roar, your power of awesome," and you
Oh my
blow its
gosh.
hand right off. Just I am the hero, yo.
Wow.
And it explodes back against the wall into particles of dust.
I saw the first nat 20. I was like, gosh dang it, it's disadvantage. And then another one.
Yes,
Wow.
you permanently
Dude.
gain +1 to your charisma.
Awesome.
Because you are the hero of the story. Is what I would say.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
awesome.
I'm clipping
Yeah.
that.
Nice.
That was legend.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
Dairy.
Dare.
Yeah. two natural 20s on a disadvantage. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
I've
That's
done it
awesome.
once before.
Yeah. I saw the first one. I was like, oh no.
Well, because that's the worst. Because
Yeah.
usually it's a 20 and a 1.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Way to go, Morador.
Yeah.
Order.
My dude.
I think I clipped it. Maybe not.
Maybe.
We'll find out.
Hopefully. Yeah.
All right, so that is my turn, obviously.
Those 2 dice are the lucky dice,
Nice.
Oh, Next turn, you're gonna get 2 nat 1s. Anyways, so what's
Jinx it.
going on with them? One of them blew up.
Yeah, one of them exploded
this
kind of like a
one's
cloud of dust.
Just cloud of dust.
Yeah, he's dead.
And this one, there, you guys are trying to get to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We're trying to
you're
do something
tying
with
the
it.
rope around him or
Trying.
something.
Why don't you just send him after them?
I just walk into him and he dies.
How about that?
You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me?
No, I want to. It makes me so sad. Jazz was the bomb diggity, and they killed him in the first movie.
Wait, who? What?
Transformers.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
That's a direct quote from Transformers.
When Megatron ripped Jazz in half.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Since we're playing D&D, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not playing World of
Oh, yeah.
Warcraft or.
Oh, it's not me yet.
It's not.
No.
it's Verzia.
Oh, Verzia.
What is
We
Verzia?
Verzia.
been waiting this whole time on you?
Absolutely.
She's thinking about talking about.
Verzia has no idea what to do.
That's why I came over to get a cookie because I knew it was gonna be a long time till it was my
That's
turn.
true. It's gonna be a long time.
A long time.
Well, I've got
I'm-
one,
I'm-
two,
what's
three,
that?
four
What's
people
that?
before me.
I'm celebrating my
Okay.
42nd birthday today.
Is anyone
Yeah.
injured?
I'm kind of injured.
All right, I'm gonna heal him.
Cool.
Healing word, which for me
Not too
is,
bad, but I'm pretty kind of injured.
Yep.
might as well, because nothing else is working. 4 plus my spellcasting modifier, which is my charisma, so 8.
Thank you.
Nice. Welcome to our Dungeons Dragons, the live stream podcast.
Yeah.
Who the hell knows what? Welcome.
Why, hello guys.
I got
Mhm.
2 nat 20s and a disadvantage.
He's very proud of himself.
Yeah, it always sucks when it's like a nat 20 and a nat 1 is what it tends to end up
Uh-huh.
being.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So anyway, so
Okay,
Verzia-
so Zembrix walks
yes, Zembrix.
walks up to the ghoul that's left and tries to. Can you move me up to the ghoul that's left?
Boop, 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 boop. Yo.
And looks at the ghoul and says, "We're not trying to harm you. We're startled and reacted. We're just trying to peacefully pass through and move our way out of the temple."
Okay, it is going to use its reaction to attempt to take a bite out, like a literal bite out of your face.
Ew.
Let's see,
Are you in
6
melee
plus
range, or-
2. Does an 8 hit you?
No, hey,
Okay. It tries to bite you with enormously long,
Snaps in
unholy
midair right
teeth.
next to
Yeah.
What kind of horrible stuff would have had to have happened to you to have an AC of 8?
Oh my word.
Let's not put that.
I was gonna say wizards.
Yeah. I'd have to be a wizard.
Okay, then I
That'd be you.
disengage
Hooray!
and move away.
Okay.
I disengage and move away.
Okay.
Yo.
Whoa.
How far do you move?
He's facing this way, I think.
So then it goes to Sir Gwydion.
I tried something different.
You did.
All right. I will complete the action started by my good friend Odiel.
Okay, this looks great, guys.
Oh, thank
I
you.
love the idea.
So-
It's
It wasn't
inspirational.
my idea, but
The idea is
I'll take it.
inspirational.
Oh yeah, I never did my.
Wait, I just realized something.
What?
You can't do that as a reaction. You have to
I
do it on
can't?
your turn.
Oh shoot,
You
sorry.
can do the your cutting words.
As a reaction.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry, I was getting them mixed up. Never mind then.
I mean, you could.
Never
We
mind, part of that
appreciate your
goal.
cheerleading.
oh yeah, definitely.
Never mind.
Woo!
They're kind
I
of cool,
will-
but I can't. Help
Roll
me
a
too much.
d6.
1.
Okay, her words ring hollow, and you realize that she's what I say is almost sounds like she's mocking you with her inspiration, and in doing so,
Did you roll your eyes at me, young lady?
either way, you take a -1 penalty. However, you do have advantage. What are you trying to do exactly?
Take everything
I
I
am
got a
trying
1.
to grapple and tie it up. With the rope passed to me by my good friend Iliel.
Okay, I will
So
give you advantage on the
swing
roll.
the rope around and I try to.
Yeah, because I'm helping because I have the other half.
So you're going to attempt to basically grapple it, and then hog tie it, I guess you'd say.
Yeah,
Alright, so we're
something
gonna do
like that.
opposed strength checks. I'm gonna give myself advantage on this as well. Beat a 20.
You got this.
This is
The story of strength.
athletics or what?
This is gonna be strength or athletics. Actually, I'll let you athletics.
Oh,
thing
so
you're
close.
rolling.
19.
Oh.
Actually, you said I had -1?
Yes.
18.
All right, so you
I fail.
attempt to do so. In the meantime, make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, I succeed.
Okay. Then you are good to go. Rolden is back from a long time ago. Hey, Rolden.
Oh, hey!
Yeah.
Along
You're
the
back.
way, my unseen servant is going to come up
Wait.
as
Is that who I think it is? It's Rolden, right? I think so.
And my unseen servant is going to
Well, hello, everyone.
perform some laundry and wash him off with a wet cloth to see if he can wipe off his wounds.
Okay.
You could burn them off.
I don't think your unseen servant can really make an attack roll. I could be wrong, but just for shits and giggles,
he's
'cause
doing some laundry.
yeah, he's doing laundry.
He-
Yeah,
he
very
can do-
creative
he
use.
can do the tasks that a normal
Mhm.
servant would do.
All right, so your unseen servant attempts to do a scrub here to scrub there.
Wax on,
Couple of
wax
light
off.
nods. Yeah. I rolled it. It is a roll.
He says there are some funky wounds upon him.
Okay, so he
Let's
attempts
see
to
what
scrub the runes.
Cool stuff I have.
Well, I'm going to say that he is accurate. However, it does not wash off the runes. They're quasi tattoos, as it were.
The runes seem to be integral to it. It's not just drawn upon.
So
it.
can you
Off
cut the
the-
wounds
Yeah,
off?
cut off the flesh
You
where the
could try
runes
to-
are.
It's just a flesh rune. Anyway,
It's just a flesh wound.
yeah. I also get the bad puns, guys. So anyway,
All right.
It's just a flesh rune.
yeah, we have 4 viewers in here because we're amazing human beings.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to start having these guys like.
We will
activate
send
their
you your
characters.
bribes later.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So if you guys who are following along
Yeah,
have any
perfect.
suggestions on things you'd like to see happen to our hapless adventurers, go ahead and let us know, and terrible things will happen to them because that's funny.
That's
Wow.
that's his,
That's what I want to
his
use.
stick.
Like,
Yeah, that's my shtick.
The
Violence.
dice also
Nice.
usually
Nobody will
hate
understand
us.
it.
Yeah,
It's
no,
just
that's
like,
absolutely accurate. Anyway, so what were we doing just now?
No, my
Killing
Oh.
you guys, right?
my
It's-
unseen servant did not really do much in the Operation Laundry.
Go ahead and do one more charisma saving throw. Be 10.
Alright.
starts eating them to keep the notes away. Boss.
Charisma save. We're good.
Okay. Goes to Mordor, I think.
Yeah. I'm just, yeah.
Get the vibe. You got the vibe.
Cool.
Did you just push past my unseen servant?
Well, I'm kind of just.
Oh,
He
He's
basically
like-
stepped over the table, like he stepped on the stool, then on the table.
Right.
Now
Because he's just that awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just.
He was
so
like,
awesome,
strut,
bro.
strut.
Plus, unseen servant is basically just a small little ball.
Yeah, he's like a ball, so he's like kind of still
Anyway,
there,
what are you
but
doing?
not.
So, yes.
I'm gonna try to poke out the ghoul's eyes.
All right. Go ahead and roll. Like you're gonna try to stab it.
I'm gonna
Can't
take
hit
the
what you can't see.
blunt. I'll just take my fingers and just.
That sounds like a terrible
What you
idea.
say?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Go ahead and go for it.
I see what he's going to do, and I do this.
Yep.
All right. So you basically poke its eyes
You're
out,
literally.
right?
Yes.
He's
Okay.
diseased.
I'm like,
Anyway, he said he's doing it, so go ahead and roll
yeah,
your attack.
I'm cringy.
I ain't fixing this disease for you.
So this is a
Alright.
unarmed attack.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a nat
Attack,
one.
So, put my strength or what?
It's just be a
Unarmed
regular
attack.
attack, melee attack.
I forgot how to do it. Oh, okay, yeah. 12.
Okay, so you go in with the eyes, it comes up with the defense, and it rejects your attack.
Okay.
You are rejected.
Ninja block.
Oh.
Did you know the
Yes.
Trace's defense? Yeah. No idea what we're talking about. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that shit was fucking hilarious. Anyway. Alright, fingers all around.
I'm
Alright, so in
question.
response, it laughs hilariously. All y'all make a charisma saving throw.
Oh
Beat
man.
an 8.
Ooh, I get
Charisma save.
what's it called? Advantage.
And now that I have
Ooh,
one more
save.
charisma, I can have a modifier of +1.
24.
15.
She's a 4.
Okay.
6.
Okay, so both of you are now affected by Tasha's hideous laughter for the next minute.
That
You
was-
make it-
I was so tempted to be like, wait, that sounds like Tasha's idiot laughter.
So anyway, however, at the end of your turn, you get to make what the fuck? You're like, I'm just gonna tear this up like I'm 4.
It's
I'm
birthday confetti.
destroying the note.
That was me.
What note?
Is
The
there
note
top secret
0.
communications across
Yeah,
the table? What?
Yeah, what was the note about?
It was a joke to Jacob.
It
You
was
share it-
birthday
oh,
you care to
confetti.
share that with the
yeah,
class?
Yeah, share. What was? What?
You guys won't get it. It's Gen Z humor.
No, try us. Talk to your
Burn!
other friend.
Go for it.
What?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, her cutting
I want
words
to use cutting words and just say this
was
one
going
thing.
to be, your mother buys you Mega Blocks instead of Legos.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, you guys don't get it. It's
No,
it's
we
a
do
meme.
get it.
Yeah.
But it's lame, is what we're saying.
No, you don't. Have you watched the Vine?
Anyway,
It
moving
doesn't
along.
matter.
It's
Still
a
lame.
specific Vine.
Moving along.
Still lame.
moments
Alright,
in my life
well.
I'll never get back.
Whose
So
turn
what
is it
is-
now?
Are you
What
an
is the-
accountant?
What is
Is
the
it my crap turn?
He got it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Are you an accountant? So,
so
Uh,
whose turn is it?
I believe it's mine.
yeesh.
Did we get the ropes even partially around?
No, you totally
No,
failed
okay.
everything.
Well, actually, you got pretty good.
Oh,
but-
pretty
We're
cool.
really
Just
close.
saying.
You would think that
You're
there
pretty close
that
to
they would
not
be like
absolutely failing at it.
tangled around his feet or something. I'm going to, with my wonderful, wonderful wizard strength, I'm going to try to knock him on the ground like my half-orc friend did the other one.
Okay.
From behind, so it doesn't see it coming.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
I'm
I'll-
gonna
Try to
get
add the-
cursed,
try to
guys.
backstab in there.
This is gonna be
I will give
fun.
you advantage on that just because I
Okay.
applaud your
Yeah, don't
courage.
get yourself cursed.
This
And-
is, this
There's
is
some
very,
flanking stuff
this is
going on.
very,
This wouldn't happen to be an investigation,
What's
would it?
No, we're not being investigated. What the? No.
I investigate how the clothes feel.
Exactly.
I investigate how far I can push
I
without them
forced you to
knowing.
investigate it.
Come on,
Mhm.
come on.
It's like the Roxbury brothers.
I can feel it.
Yeah, I feel myself aging. Okay, good.
Ew.
What'd you get?
10.
Okay, yeah, you let's see, this is an opposed strength check. Yeah, you knock them over. I rolled a
Woohoo!
4. Plus
Wow.
one,
Yes!
so a 5.
Yeah.
You push them over onto the ground.
With my -1 mod.
Yeah, a very pushy young lady. So you push them onto the ground.
Yes.
What now?
I celebrate.
She goes,
I did not expect it to happen. I'm like, whoa.
All right, well they're very much on the ground now.
I'm like,
that's the thing.
guys, did you like?
So do
Woo!
you what, T-pose? You do...
Really gets-
Sure.
You know what T-pose is, but you don't get that Vine reference I made.
Sure.
Didn't Vine go out of business like 6 years ago?
But the Vines are still a thing, and then there's TikTok.
All
TikTok
about
like
the
Because
a
we're an
bar.
accountant.
Always the center of attention.
Oh, about
It's not my turn
this
anymore.
magic.
Okay, so it goes to be my turn.
Yes.
Oh, dear goodness.
All right, the ghoulish creature steeples its fingers together and begins a low chant. Its eyes begin to glow. Blah, 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 blah. A bright golden light. Everyone make a dexterity saving throw. Beat a 12.
Oh, poo.
16.
Where's my dice?
Save.
Oh,
Yay!
this will be
19.
fun.
Onward.
Yeah, I just
Oh no! I need the plaque.
me
I
too.
also got yes. I'm out of re-rolls too, so it would be a 3, but it was a nat 1.
Sucks.
Nice.
Oh, yay.
All right, so
I got a 19.
Boom, boom,
It's gonna be
boom.
humorous.
yeah,
to
for
suck
the
this time.
the dual natural ones, I'm just gonna add a bonus d6 on there. 'Cause
I got a 10.
Oh.
all right, well you failed.
Yeah.
So, if you got over a
You get
12, like I
affected by
said,
his.
then you take half damage. If you got under the 12, then you take double damage. Or not double damage, you take regular damage. So that's going to be 4 plus 5. You take 14 damage on a fail or 7 on a succeed. This is radiant damage.
Ugh.
If you did fail, make a charisma saving throw.
Oh. Let's not roll that again.
You're good.
Chariz save. What
Beat
did
a
it have?
10.
No,
Okay.
no.
14.
Did you nat 1 again? Give her the frickin'
Wow.
plaque.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That
Yeah.
plaque is hers.
Yeah, I stole all of your luck when I did the nat 20.
I'm aware it a la Flava Flav right here, y'all.
Yeah.
Anyway, you find yourself, who did both of you fail?
Nat 1.
Yeah,
Oh, I got a 14.
Okay, so it's just you. All right, you find yourself blasted by the radiant, unholy radiant energy, and it distorts and warps what soul you have. You may no longer be healed by divine means or arcane
How do you
until
know?
the curse is lifted.
How do you know what type of healing is what?
Okay, there's divine, and there's arcane, and neither one can heal.
What about my weird healing myself one? As a
That you
bonus
could
action?
do because that's not magical.
Okay.
Would
but
the
I-
Nine.
well, she has the sun in a flasks.
Yeah,
That would not work.
the holy artifact, blessed by a god.
Probably not.
Yeah, I mean.
Just thinking.
Wait, so that's normal healing, like restoration, lesser restoration, help take that off?
No,
He said it was
it's
a curse.
It's a curse. Yes.
Like she can rest to get stuff back. She can take a short rest to get healing back. but she can't be like healing word does not affect her.
So I'm gonna go take a TO, guys.
Just in the middle of battle.
Yeah,
Play
It's
on
like-
hands.
deuces.
That's
That's
the
divine.
power of my
That's-
divine
Uh-huh.
deity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That does not
Yeah.
assist you.
I'm gonna have to.
Hopefully you're
I
really
can,
good at
I can come. I
Band-Aids.
can come wrap your
I'm gonna have
wounds.
to wear this
Yeah.
to work on Monday. That's how bad it is.
I can come
Okay,
wrap
and
your
I do
wounds.
believe
It's all
that is
good.
my turn.
I'm
It's
actually
really weird that these things are
almost at
giving
half.
us.
I thought that's what you just did.
Damage.
Hmm?
That's because it's a
I know.
perverted
He
version
did.
of
He
radiant
did
damage.
this little
Yeah.
thingy and
Yeah, so that was my turn.
Oh, that was
A
your
So
turn.
then it's
perverted version
Verzia's
of
turn.
radiance.
Verzia.
Now, just so you know, you don't know this yet.
Okay.
Oh, so
But
we're
that's
gonna, we're
important
gonna
for
end
my
up,
app.
Yeah, you've been cursed somehow.
We can very well,
You feel weird,
if
but
we're role playing it
you feel
properly,
like
we
you're gonna
should
feel it.
probably try to heal you
Mhm.
and be surprised
I
when
don't
it does
look.
nothing.
I don't look super. I mean, I'm not feeling fantastic. I'm not running any marathons.
See, that's the other thing. You're effectively a mechanical being. So, I mean,
Exactly.
it's not like the blood will stop gushing or anything.
I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
On who?
Me.
The hmm.
Hmm.
Eh.
I'm
All
just
right.
saying.
So I have to make a
Wisdom
that-
save.
Alright, a fail.
Okay.
Dong.
Does that has that one taken damage?
Yes.
Dong.
6.
You take 6 radiant damage.
So it
Wait,
changes.
wouldn't you do 2d12?
Yeah, 'cause
On-
you're level 5.
Oh!
Oh, what'd you get? What'd you get?
12.
Nice.
18.
Oh my god, you should have seen your face in the camera there. That was perfect.
So it can change. So far, it seems like it can change any type of attack.
It's gonna.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if it. What type of attack it is doesn't matter. From what I'm seeing.
Actively hurting. I don't know. Except for me when I like do
Okay.
the shove.
Well,
thing.
I'm gonna use my
You know,
bonus action to heal myself.
Maybe because I didn't try to actively.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay, goes to Zenbrix. Wah, wah, wah.
Zembrix is out of ideas. So Zembrix says, "Come on, guys," and starts heading down this hallway.
Okay.
Can you move
Okay.
Zembrix down the hallway?
Brave Sir Robin, brave Sir Robin.
Yay!
Okay.
I don't know how far you got.
It's not,
And
not
you
quite
got
that
5
far.
square. Well, I mean, technically he can double move, but for the purpose of what we're up to, just yeah.
That's
not
fine.
trying to run away from us.
Not trying to run, but I.
Zerk Whittian, what are you gonna do?
I am going to pick him up and yeet him against the wall.
Okay.
Indirect damage.
So,
Can I try to help him picking him up? Assisting?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like we did the thing from earlier, so just go ahead and you're gonna try to pick him up. So make opposed grapples. I got a natural 1.
Oh, beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I have. We're doing strength check,
Mm-hmm. Well, you can do athletics.
athletics. Oh, nice. 24.
24. All right. So you definitely pick him up and you definitely yeet them. Go ahead and actually, yeah. Roll. We'll say 3d6 for damage.
That's pathetic. 5.
All right. So you take 5 radiant damage as it up against the wall. However, it is clearly, I don't necessarily want to say injured, but its body was partially disintegrated.
As opposed to every other time we've attacked.
Yeah. So it
And,
still
yeah.
hurt you, but
So mortar.
So
Was there anything
indirect
else?
damage. So if I were to just call down fireballs,
ooh,
it just attacks everyone.
Oh, dear God.
What? What I missed?
I'm gonna go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna walk over to her and then just stomp on her neck so she can't do any weird shanty things anymore.
Okay. Go ahead and let's see. You will have advantage on the attack roll.
So he's
Prone.
basically you're basically keeping her from being able to talk,
Yeah, I'm like,
while also doing damage if possible.
Yep.
if possible, yeah.
There's 2 kinds of people in the world.
Wait, you said advantage. 13.
No, I said disadvantage. Oh no, you do have advantage. Yes.
13 plus 4, 17.
Okay. Go ahead and we'll say roll 1d8 damage. Actually, 1d6.
Okay. 1d6. 1.
All right. So you take 1 plus your strength modifier damage.
1 plus strength of 5 damage. Okay.
All right, and she reaches up and grabs your leg. Make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving through. I got a 10.
I believe I said that you have to beat a 10. You can no longer be healed by mortal means, while arcane or divine magic.
Okay.
Hey.
You are
that
also
seems familiar.
cursed. Goes to Odiel's.
So do I still have my foot on her throat though?
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, she's holding it to her throat.
Mhm.
Yeah. So yeah.
You know what? Sure, why not? I'm going to touch the ghoul's leg and cast mending.
Okay.
It repairs a single break or tear in an object.
Yeah. Okay. Make an attack roll. A spell attack roll.
15.
All right. So you hit. Go ahead and make a charisma saving throw.
Oh shit.
Beat a 10.
I can feel the net one already. Oh. No, that's a 10.
Okay. So you had the curse anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter that much. It gave me like double curse. You already got it. Okay. So yeah, that attack does nothing. It stands up and it slashes its claws at you, Mortar.
So it stands up?
Yeah. Oh no. Well, hey, you are absolutely correct. It's going to attempt to stand up. Let's make opposed strength checks.
Okay.
So I have go ahead and beat a 15 with your strength check or athletics actually.
Athletics. Oh, a lot better with athletics. I got a 10.
All right. So you did not beat. All right. So she pushes you off and knocks you down in the process,
Okay.
and then she claws at you with her claw. And since you are on the ground, she will have advantage on the attack roll. 19 plus 4, so 23 I'm assuming hits.
Yep.
Alright, so it'll be 2d4 slashy, well, 24 slashy, 1d4 radiant. I need to stop tossing these dice in here.
And I already do have the curse. So.
Okay. You take a total of 4 damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
4. We got a 3. With that strength.
It goes to Verzia. With
Okay.
a concerned look on her face.
Well, I'm trying to think. But is Jacob down?
I'm not down, I'm just prone.
Okay.
So I guess I am down, but.
Not like dead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over here and use my tinderbox to set fire to her robes. To her robes, not her.
Okay. Let's see, make an attack roll. It's basically a dexterity-based attack roll.
Okay. So add my.
Actually, hold up. I'm going to adjust that. I'm going to say it's a dexterity or sleight of hand check, whichever you prefer.
Sleight of hand.
All right. And you have to beat a 10.
18.
Okay. So yes, you in fact do light her robes on fire, and they explode like. And then she's running around screaming, clearly surprised by your clever tactics. And she burns to death and dies.
Yay!
So anyway, so she.
What the heck was that?
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Big
All right.
question. With paladin spells, can he change them out for like during long rests to change out for different paladin spells?
I believe paladins can, but rangers cannot.
Okay, thank you.
So when I shoved her, is that why I didn't take damage? Because I wasn't trying to damage her, but when Dad threw her, he did?
something along those lines.
Okay.
And you also rolled two
Yeah.
natural 20s, so I'm
Yeah.
like, you know what? I'll bend it a little bit. What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay, Father. We're taking a long rest and you're getting a different spell.
Okay then, Jesus.
Dang. Okay.
Bossy bard.
Do y'all want to
So-
be cured or no? 'Cause I can't get that spell. But there is a.
Well, technically,
remove
no
curse.
one knows what's wrong with it.
Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, never mind. Once we
I-
know, there's a
I
way to
think-
fix it.
I feel icky, guys.
I feel yuck.
So,
Is there anything in the room to?
How-
Okay, yeah. What
how
was
icky-
that?
you
Why was it
feel
doing
icky?
acting like that?
Yeah, I feel icky.
What?
Why was it acting like that? Bringing our attacks against us.
Do our catch.
Okay, why was it?
I was just curious as to what kind of creature that was.
Well, it's a variant of the Ghast, or actually more accurately, the Ghoul, with a paladin of what's it called
Retribution.
Not retribution. Paladin of it's like the peaceful one, paladin of pacification or something like that. What the fuck is that? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's where
Yeah.
you hit it. Basically, I stole Riley's ability. I'm like, let's toss this on a ghoul once and see what happens. Like your idea to wrap it up with rope, I would have totally accepted that as like, okay, they're permanently done with as far as we're concerned because they will never get out of that rope.
that was my thought.
It's a really good idea.
I was hoping my vines were gonna.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
Well, and that's what I thought. Is I was like, well, if you can get the one with the vines, I can bring my
Yeah.
rope over for the other one. But now I'm gonna pick up that rope and twist it up. And
Well,
put
at
it
first
back
I
in
was
my
thinking
backpack.
fireball's an area of effect, but that's an active attack.
Mhm.
What's another fire thing I can do?
Yeah,
I'll just
so in
burn
this
her
case,
ropes.
I was willing to go with I'm like, you know what, that's pretty cool. Not quite what I was going for, but definitely cool.
What were you going for?
Well, we were just talking about binding them up.
Oh,
Just to
yeah.
be able to question them and learn what's coming up in the dungeon. So instead you killed them.
Yeah.
It still works. It removes the threat. Regardless, let me do some math here, because they were challenge rating 5s.
I tried to use a pacifist tactic. I just am an
Walked
ugly little
away.
effer.
Alright, so
Well, with the screaming and shrieking, I come back and peek around the corner to find that everybody's laying down, and I come over to heal you. So I dig through your package, your bags, and I take one of your healing kits.
Oh, I actually do not have any healing kits.
I have healing kits.
why are you using healing? Oh, never mind. Okay.
Oh yeah.
But
and
they
I'm
can't.
not down, but I.
They had to use healing kits.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah. You guys just
Because
don't have a curse.
because I'm not gonna waste a second level spell to heal anybody right now. So I'm gonna use my healing kit, my healer's ability,
Oh yeah, because he does have the healer's ability.
'Cause
that
I
makes
am-
healing
Say
kits
he's
better.
because
got
I
a
can do
healing
some
kit.
It'd be
cool
weird if
healing.
I
that
did
works
it.
for me.
It'd be
So
weird
I'm
if
gonna
I
walk
did
up
it,
to
but-
him and I'm gonna bind up his wounds
Just
Okay.
convincing
Use-
argument.
using my healer's ability.
Yeah, like
Okay.
if
And
I
I
did
get
it,
to
it'd be
do
hinky, but
1d6 plus 4 hit points plus his hit die, maximum his hit die. So
Nice.
My
8 plus whatever your hit die
My
is.
hit die is D10.
So you get 18 hit points
Wow.
Nice. Very nice.
That's why
for
he did
for
that
a
way.
charge on a healing kit.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's why I
Yeah.
wanted to use this healing kit.
Yeah, it'd be a little bit more weird if I did it.
Yeah.
But
I have
much
healing spells.
XP do we get?
Speaking
Oh,
of, while we're
yeah,
doing
I
that,
love that.
I'm
And
gonna
actually, I'm
heal.
gonna toss in an extra 100 experience points for that because that's actually a really good argument.
You're injured as well, correct?
ow.
Okay, I'm gonna come
Ow.
over and heal
Ow.
you.
720 experience points apiece.
plus 100 for him.
720.
And I think it was 100 total for everyone.
7505.
I'm surprised you guys haven't leveled yet.
Plus what?
I
We
think
got plus
we,
100.
Okay, yeah.
we did
But what was it
all
total?
just recently level up.
720.
Yeah.
720.
We hit 5.
Okay.
Yeah. What's the next?
After we
What's
went
the next
past-
one?
It's like
It's 6
1400,
comes
I
after
think.
5.
Wow.
It's
How much?
It's 14,000.
Okay, yeah, we're like halfway there.
Okay.
At least I am. I'm at
Yep.
7665.
I'm at
I'm at
7505.
7675. Aha.
I would have less than you guys. That's not fair.
So anybody else feeling a little oomphy and need a little Zenbrix wrap up?
I
Um,
mean, that was
yeah, I
pretty
did.
What
impressive.
did you do,
Give me a second.
super encouraging, nice bard person?
I am not feeling well.
I like the idea of bards healing through the power of positive thinking.
I know, that's what I've been
Sending
doing.
good vibes.
Isn't that exactly what it is? Prayers, goodbye.
No, that's the thing.
Oh, I feel so much better.
My character, she only
you
ever
have a healing
heals through her mental telepathy.
Yeah.
That's gonna be it now. I'm just gonna send good vibes to you guys from my head. Like, wah, y'all great.
I do.
All right.
Okay,
what
spend
kind
a
of
charge
good
on
vibe
it.
did you send
Will
me?
do.
You know that feeling when it's summer
And
and
that's
like you're,
9
like,
plus
you're
your
just
hit die.
outside, it's the perfect temperature outside, and you're just like in this meadow, and you're like,
You said how many?
9
It's
plus your
that
hit
vibe.
die.
Am I resting in a
So,
hammock?
Thank
15.
yep, a hammock. You have a
That's
book and
pretty
everything.
If it was
Yeah.
me, I would
Pretty
be
cool, huh?
holding the head of a gladdy.
9.
No.
So-
9. Nope, I'm not healing you. You don't get that
So
9.
I run around and check and make sure everybody's feeling okay, and then
Do you need healing?
No, I'm good.
just help
Oh.
her out.
Oh, you helped her out while I was helping him out. I was gonna heal her.
And I say,
Ah,
hey, I
shucks.
started going down this hallway and there didn't seem to be anything, but we should get a move on before they come back.
Alrighty.
I don't take a quick look around the room to see if there's anything
Of
note.
interest.
Note,
Of note.
like little blue ones.
Yeah, are you guys moving to this area
With
here?
my-
Oh, you want to investigate the room? Go ahead and do
with
an
my
investigation if you'd like.
Can
Really
I
good
help you
investigation.
Yeah, I will-
investigate?
Oh, okay.
My
She
dude.
will.
I have a.
Oh
Plus
yes,
10.
I'd definitely love to have.
You
your
could-
I
assistance.
mean, or you could help
'Cause I'm
me.
pretty.
You should help her.
Oh
She's
yeah.
cool.
Help me rifle through some of these nooks and
I'm a
crannies.
little spastic and kind of
Okay.
ADD sometimes, so maybe you should be the point.
So that's
on this
advantage,
one.
My
right?
dude, sometimes you get really bad rolls, and I think you should have good vibes to contract those really bad rolls.
What are you searching for exactly? What was your investigation?
Just investigating the room to see if there's anything of note in it. Like
Okay.
any
'Cause we weren't really
magical
paying attention
items,
'cause we
clues
came
to what's
down
going on.
We got attacked, so.
All right, do it to it.
Maps.
No, you got attacked. We all came down to rescue you.
18.
Y'all be. Oh, you don't. You
You
just
realize
want
that
to
there
use my.
appears to be an
You get a
elaborate
plus 10.
trap set along the right along here. In fact, as you examine it, you're almost shocked that the halfling didn't set it off.
The halflings
Additionally,
adapted.
yeah, for the sickness. Additionally, you notice that throughout here is a number of like books, manuscripts, things like that. Most of them you don't recognize, or you don't recognize the language. You do realize that many of them seem to be some kind of a treatise on religion of some sort, but you can't really put together what they're talking about. A lot of it just seems like gibberish,
All the
half-spun
books?
thoughts here and there.
Do they
All
have
the
pictures?
Huh?
Let's take all the books.
They have pictures? Not really. No, they're more manuscripts.
Do
than anything else.
I
I cry over the trees
recognize
that have been destroyed.
I
any of
start
the
getting really
languages
excited
on any
about
of the
books.
Mm.
Speak
Yes,
almost all of
you
them.
do recognize one of them. It is deep speech.
Okay.
And it says something along the lines of, how to put this, it's a very archaic dialect, and it tells you to speak out certain words to draw forth great power.
It said what?
Well, deep speech is not exactly.
Warm and fuzzy?
Warm and
Yeah.
fuzzy.
So
Are you summoning an old one?
I was gonna say, am
Mind
I
flayers.
able to kind of, like through my long life or my magical training or anything, recognize what the words would conjure?
You believe that its purpose is to reveal an extra-dimensional space where people keep something locked. The reason it was written in the deep speech, well, I'm making a intelligence check. Beat a 14.
But is there anything locked in it currently?
Actually, make an arcana check.
Don't know. until
You don't
find
know.
out.
Okay, do you want my inspiration this time? Because you were like, I don't want your inspiration.
That'd be great.
Because last I
If you've
I
got
made a
some
speech and everything, and
inspiration.
you're like, I don't want your inspiration. I'm like,
Mhm.
Oh, that's right. I can use your inspiration anytime into however many minutes.
yeah, you have it for. a
Oh,
bit.
good. 16.
Okay.
Thank you for inspiration.
What'd you
Alright.
get?
I got 5, but I
What
got
kind of
4.
cool pep speech did you
And then I
give her?
get.
I already gave it to her earlier, but she can use. She doesn't have to use it on her first throw. She has it for like
Yeah.
a couple minutes afterwards.
All right. So what exactly were we trying to figure out again?
And she didn't need it because she had a plus 10 to
Basically, I don't want to.
investigation, just like I have.
I was
plus 10 to,
looking
like-
for. Is this going to like curse or bring forth a monster? What is this? Like through my magical training and my long life, do I know what these words
Yes.
would summon forth?
All right. What you are able to glean is that the words are in of themselves a kind of lockbox. What I mean by that, well, the words themselves are a kind of key. They take a language that is long dead or suspect to be forgotten or just extraordinarily rare, and they create a kind of a catchphrase in that language in order to unlock something. What exactly that something is, you do not know.
So I relay that to these guys, and I'm like, so I can totally like read these words. I am willing to do so and see
Release
what
9
happens.
hells.
I don't know if it will be good or
Terrible.
or
Catastrophic.
neutral.
Hmm.
So, are we feeling lucky?
No.
Because it could be something cool.
it.
Okay, theoretical question that is slightly off topic.
For who?
The question knock, the spell knock,
Mhm.
would that have any effect on this area?
Go ahead and make a intelligence check.
'Cause that's just a curiosity thing. Because that's the spell I took.
Mm-hmm.
Knock's a fun spell.
You said intel?
If it is,
Is it a specific intel or just straight intel?
Do intelligence check. Actually, make an Arcana check.
Sweet. 10.
I'd say you have to beat 10. You don't know if it have an effect. I mean, maybe you can try it.
Can I look around
I'm
for
just saying curiosity
any
speaking.
gold and stuff that I would be interested
He's just like, that's
in?
books. Lame.
Okay, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Okay.
So, one person is voting for me saying the words.
Investigation.
I'm feeling kind of neutral.
Oh, who voted for saying the words?
I got a 6.
Oh, I was like,
You don't really find anything of note. You think
Okay.
you find some kind of like bonds or something like deeds, things like that, but they disintegrate in your hands.
Wow.
No, otherwise useless.
Okay.
I don't think he even knows what a bond or a deed is.
That's probably true.
Paper crumple.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Proof is correct.
Are you a fighter or a barbarian? You're talking barbarian right now.
Well, my intelligence is of 8, so.
My intelligence is of 8. That's even lower than my strength.
Wow.
Good that I can't say anything. I'm a bard, so
My strength is 19, so.
my strength is 9. My
These
dex
numbers
is
you
10.
refer to. What?
I give myself a scale for how good I am at things
Oh.
based on like in comparison to other things. Like I suck at strength. Like you guys, I'd say are like you, my dude. You'd be like a 19 on the strength scale. You, I don't know, maybe a 2.
So,
Oh.
well, he has my body now, so.
Oh shoot,
So funny, bard.
vicious mockery, but not with actual intent to harm. I'm just doing casual vicious mockery, not like casual cutting words. Not
You're doing obnoxious mockery.
It's cutting words that don't have the hint of magic underneath it, so you guys just have like
Annoyingness.
All right. So speaking of annoyingness, what are we going to do?
Well, if nobody has any objections, last call. I'm gonna read these words because I'm curious.
So do you
Okay.
read the
I'm
words?
curious.
I read those words.
Then make charisma saving throws. Beat a 10.
Oh. Did you? Are you okay?
sweet.
I got 19.
19!
19.
18. 18.
21.
No. 5.
Wow, that's funny.
Yeah, that
Don't you
is.
have advantage on the roll?
Oh, that's right. I do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Why do you advantage on the roll?
Because what she is.
Yeah.
Just like
it's
I have
a
advantage.
Girlfriend.
Oh.
Vidalkin. It's in my
Just like-
It's on our character sheet.
character
Uh-huh.
sheet. I have Vidalkins have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saves.
Oh, nice.
Just like I have advantage on
10.
saves versus wisdom.
You said to beat it 10.
Yeah, I did. Anyway, so you failed to beat a 10, and your mind is blasted
Oh, cool. I undid
as
all
a
your
portal
healing.
to the extra planes like floods the world with, or floods the room with dark
This
psychic
sounds
energy.
painful.
And yeah, you're not gonna feel good after this. 16 plus 17 is 33. You take 33
Oh.
psychic damage.
Ooh.
Oh, wait.
Okay, I'm gonna go and heal her.
Psychic, psychic, psychic.
It's not gonna do anything, but I feel like my character would.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I
Nope.
cast healing word on you.
Cool.
It has no effect.
I almost typed 333 instead of just 33.
I was vaporized. However, that being said, a floating down. Actually, let's see if anybody even notices. Go ahead and make perception checks. Beat a 14, except you, obviously.
Perception. I'm
17.
pretty
Okay.
good at
Can I roll just to see?
Yeah,
It
go
won't
ahead.
count.
Dirty 20.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting I have advantage on perception
What's
because
that?
my new
Fucking
shield.
useless dice. I
Oh,
hate them
yeah.
all of them. Just
Good.
Wow.
24.
fit.
Alright, so all of you notice one thin piece of paper flutter to the ground from the portal.
Okay. I'm gonna go look at it without touching it.
All right, go ahead and make a charisma saving throw.
11.
All right, okay. Your mind is blasted by the unnatural. Wait. Oh shit, you're not a warlock. Why am I even asking? You take 10 psychic damage.
Okay.
However, you do glean that is
Psychic?
you do glean that is some kind of unusual or unnatural arcane spell.
I'm gonna.
Resistance means you take half damage, correct?
Correct.
Sweet.
So do you fall on your
Only 5.
butt?
I'll let you make one more Arcana check. Beat a 10 on this.
So you fall on your butt?
14 plus 5, 9.
Okay,
19.
so you realize that is a wizard spell of some sort. It appears to be.
So, like, it's a
one
spell
more-
scroll?
It's a spell scroll, but let's do one more history check on you.
Sweet. 17 plus 8.
All right, you are aware
25.
that ages ago, eons ago, there were unbelievably powerful sorcerer mages who would inscribe in Dragon's Blood the ability to combine 2 spells in one to duplicate their effect. Duplicate.
My friend, I tell you this.
She's passed the fuck out. I whispered
quite.
over your body.
Oh, wait. Okay,
You
so
tell-
I tried healing her, but nothing happened.
Yeah.
Do I have a healing kit? You're better with healing kits than I am.
Yes, I am. But as she hit the ground, I rode over to take and go see what I can do for her. And
I have a plus 8.
are you?
history.
I asked if you're okay.
I continue breathing.
So I dig through your bag and I pull out the healing kit and I put a bandage around your head.
How do you bandage psychic damage?
Around the head.
Take 2 aspirin. Call me in the morning.
Yep. Oh, that wasn't much. It's 5 plus whatever.
Okay, 11. Still pretty handy.
And I give you
Whoa.
I tell you to sit back, and I dig out your water skin and give you your water skin and say you should take and sit here and chill out for a minute. You look like you took a nasty beating from something.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Do
by
not
the way,
read
my
from the
friend.
Those
Something
words
that you might find
did not feel good.
Something you might find interesting. There's a spell scroll.
Oh.
You're almost dead, but also, look, knowledge. Eons and eons ago, you know those old wizard dudes that were, like, sorcerer dudes.
Kings.
Sorcerer king dudes.
Might have even known them, like personally, like met them.
You're that freaking old.
Your
I
mom.
forgot.
Anyway, go on.
Anyways, they were like, why don't we just take both of them and put it together in spells to duplicate the ability of both?
Spiffy.
Spiffy.
Dog girl.
Mhm.
You heathen!
What?
Go die! That's actual cutting words. How much damage does what does cutting words
doesn't
do?
any damage. Vicious mockery does.
I'm
2d4.
vicious mockering your ass.
He
So it's
need
2d4.
That's 2d4.
That's what he just said. Cast it at a higher level for more dice.
I have to make a charisma saving throw first or whatever.
Make a charisma saving throw
She's apparently deeply. What the hell did you say?
against
So
what's your
Charisma?
yes?
it's
Saving throw?
it's a
Dog
manga
or
character.
cat?
19.
Dove girl?
You've
Dog
survived.
something, cat
Dog.
something.
Anyways, my friend, you put it together to duplicate the effects, and it makes it smell better.
Cool. I'm gonna take a look at that scroll from right here on the ground because my head
Have
still
fun.
hurts. I look at the spell. What do I see?
Okay, here's what you see. You
I'm not
roll
healing you
on
for
site.
the next
Cool.
month.
It is kind of what is effectively a modal spell.
Don't touch
and what
me.
I mean by that is that it has one of 3 effects when you cast it. One, it can counterspell another spell, just like the spell counterspell. It can dispel magic, or it can detect
It was
magic.
purple one.
Ooh.
That's why I said it was purple one. That's why I opened it up.
And the spell is called Arcane Mastery,
What level would Arcane Mastery be?
level 3.
Fun smudge. He made a reference to a very, 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 very sad thing that happened in an anime that I hate, and he even has a shirt that references it. Like a
Isn't that
heathen.
Monty Python shirt?
No, not this shirt. He has a different shirt that references it, and he only ever wears it to piss me off. How dare?
Cast either dispel
We're leaving him here. He's
Okay.
walking home. It's my car.
magic.
Anyway, so what is the thing that happened? Dispel magic, counterspell, or detect magic. And the detect magic, of course, we can cast as a ritual. So either way, what's the terrible thing? She's scowling at you again. She's like, attention. All right. So what is the terrible thing that happened in this anime?
I don't want to talk about it.
What is the terrible thing that happened in this anime?
Some
Okay, so there's
alchemist dude.
Oh, now she wants to talk.
Now we direct the attention away from her.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Spotlight back here, please.
She's the only storyteller of the group.
Allegedly.
Mortar's like, I smack things.
It's a reference to her Full
Metal Alchemist?
Full Metal Alchemist.
The
Brotherhood.
chimera nature of a state alchemist who combined his pet dog with his daughter.
To
Wow,
make
that's
a
awful.
talking
Which is
chimera.
extremely heartrending scene in
Yeah.
and it's found out that he originally did it to his wife like 3 or 4 years ago.
I'm assuming like the person died as a result.
Yeah, and so did the daughter, the chimera daughter.
I was actually talking about the daughter.
Well, no, she survived that. She became a chimera, half dog, half human, and
All right, so who died
extraordinarily
in this-
pain.
Who died in this? Because
What?
there's the dog, the girl, and the scientist, right?
Yes.
All right. So in this equation, who died?
All of them died, but it was after everything that happened.
Yeah, it wasn't a direct aftermath.
It
of-
wasn't caused by the situation. It was they were killed later by a serial killer.
And I will quote Jeff Goldblum: "The scientists always do because they can. They never think."
That's actually a huge
Whether we
part of that
should.
episode. With that is it's
if they
he's trying to
should.
convince the main character that they aren't all that different and everything afterwards, because he figures out what happened and realizes that. Well, it's heart wrenching because you meet the daughter before it happens, and like they're staying with the daughter and everything, and then
Okay. Yeah. Cool. So back to Dungeons and Dragons.
It's a sore subject for her.
Yeah, that's the sort of
And
stuff
for some
me
reason,
now
I
too.
know that, and I poke at her.
Ah, good. Very good.
What a jerk dad.
Well, you gotta toughen her up. The real world's a hard world.
It's a cruel place.
Yeah, where
Right.
dads will turn their dogs into daughters, I guess, or some shit. Fuck, I know.
All right, so
So
you now have a cool super spell.
Yes.
I have a scroll for a really cool super
Yeah.
spell.
Written in
and a
Dragon's
bandage
Blood.
around her head.
And hopefully you can put that in your super cool magic book someday.
And you learn that something inscribing it, you have to use a special utensil in order to inscribe the spell into your spell book. It requires a blue ruby, effectively a sapphire,
Okay.
worth at least 500 gold pieces,
Oh crap.
and it consumes it in the process.
So I have that on my super cool
Those two.
gem encrusted
those are the two.
silk boxers.
Gold.
You know what? Do an investigation check. If you want to investigate your shorts,
Wow.
knock yourself out. All right, so he pulls them out. Go ahead and roll investigation. If you beat a 16, I'll be like, holy shit, it's the cod piece.
So not only is it a good jewel, it's a great jewel.
Yeah.
Can I assist him in investigating?
Underpants?
What the hell?
I'm not taking your job. I'm
My
not
life
taking
is
those underwear
tainted. My
jobs.
soul has been. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Whatever. You can examine your best friend's. Yeah. Cool.
Well, actually, technically, he's examining his because he has his body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good point.
Okay,
Yeah.
I keep thinking that
But we
things can't
we
get any
s-
more
we
uncomfortable
swapped
than every
our
week the
roles.
two of you are like, hey, we're going to do this thing. And I'm like,
Investigation?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I do not pass.
What?
Womp
Even with
womp.
advantage? Come on.
I probably wouldn't have taken it anyway.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, I'll go to the store. Hey, anybody got a 7-Eleven around?
I still do have my firebolt underwear though.
That is
Yeah,
true.
Just
That's
putting it
really
out
true.
there.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about it.
Okay, so how's everybody feeling?
I could've
We need
taken
to
I
it
like
move
how as
on.
soon as you like, I got firebolt underwear, and I got a cod piece. Like, poof, we lost a follower. Or
Like, what
It's like,
kind of wacky
yikes.
shit
Yeah.
shenanigans are they into?
who the hell are these people? Anyway,
Freaks.
so you.
Okay, in total, I have like 53 gold pieces. That's what I got for you. Sorry.
How much gold? do
I'm
I
all good.
have? I have 27.
But anyway,
plus
Anyway,
a
so what
ruby.
y'all gonna do?
what is the nature of this trap?
Oh yeah, there's a
Well, it
trap.
hasn't been
Oh,
activated
yeah.
yet,
I want to.
but it appears to be one of the similar to the Spitting Blades one.
I'm going to take a look around and see if I can find,
A lever.
yeah, a way to disengage this trap.
All right, do an investigation.
Now, is Zimbrix, what side of the trap is Zimbrix on? He's
I came back.
Yeah, he came back.
So he
Basically,
went
got-
through twice
Mhm.
without engaging the trap.
Yeah, he got very, very lucky.
Because I got
Nat
lucky feet.
20!
Nat 20, okay. It
Plus
occurs
10.
to you that in order to disengage the trap, you have to get to the other side without engaging the trap.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Oh,
lucky
Hey, guys.
feet.
We do know somebody who successfully
The
can do
don't
that.
trip it is on the other side of it.
So, you know how you can turn into animals?
That's a good
Yes.
thought. Or someone can Misty Step his way across.
Or you can
Oh, he
meet
just
someone.
wants to use that missing step.
Yes,
Or
he does.
I can like thunderstep or whatever it's called now.
Yes,
Or
she
you
can
can
do
just
that. But
pick
don't
someone
do
up
that
What
and
does
with
Thunder
the-
Step do?
It's
Sounds like
it's
fun.
misty step, but it causes damage when you when you end.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
So it's you teleport yourself into in the middle of melee and just go.
Yeah.
What?
Anyway, so
So what kind of animal form do you propose to scoot across to?
You could just eat as well.
I could do.
I don't know what your problem is. I've gone over it twice and I haven't had any problem.
Well, in that case, go on over.
I head on over to trip the switch that she thinks she sees over there.
Okay, where are you going to be located at? That's
About there?
Let's see this
Go
one.
across.
Hold up, I ain't going nowhere yet.
Ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
He
All right.
successfully makes it pass.
Hey, he made it pass. Look
Yay!
No.
Now the rest of y'all on the wall.
Yeah.
I almost
See,
took that
alright,
spell.
So basically, the
Stonewall?
switch is right there.
Okay.
The switch is, oh, okay.
All right. So you make it a little ways in, but you go a little bit too far and make a Constitution saving throw.
18.
Oh yeah.
All right. You start to feel an intense weight pressing against you.
I don't know where to put these guys.
They're dead.
Yeah, just give them to me.
It's a good place to put him.
However, it is not pressing down; it is pressing this way, as if you're being repelled.
I do the old walking through the wind trick.
All right. This time, make a strength check. Beat a 16.
Nope.
All right, you are hurled as gravity is effectively reversed for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm doing that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll say you land right there. So you take 6d6 damage as you're hurled forcefully.
Yeah.
I'm not going next.
And yeah, he literally does look like boom. He was tossed right out, like he was tossed out of a bar in the Old West.
Whee!
Wow, you got lucky, friend. All right.
That's a lot of twos.
Mm-hmm. So 6 plus 8. That's so you take 15 damage.
I land on my butt and go, oof.
Tell you what, I will let you. Would you like to make an acrobatics?
Yes, I would love to make an
All right.
acrobatics.
If you beat a 14 on acrobatics, I'll let you land on your feet and take half damage. Pardon me, half damage. What you get?
He gets to re-roll it.
Ah!
Because I got lucky feet.
Yep.
Oh shoot! I have the lucky feet as well.
Cool. I get dirty 20.
Nice.
That's why I don't take feats because I forget them. Unless they're like stat.
All right, so you
changing
managed to
feats.
land on your feet and you take half damage, but it's like.
So that was. Said 14, right?
Yeah,
No.
run down, yeah. So you take only 7.
Mr. Jeeves, would you be so kind as to go down that hallway and trip that lever, please?
Okay, so you see Mr. Jeeves pushing against it. However, he has even less strength than he does. Make a strength check for Mr. Jeeves. I believe Mr. Jeeves has a -3 to his strength check. He has to beat a 16.
He does not.
He fails. He is pushed on out. However, he flies, so he doesn't take additional damage.
You have to shove it in, you said?
Mm-hmm.
I could throw an ice knife at it. It's not a good idea.
How far down the hallway is it?
It is at the end of the. If you want to like congregate, say, well, I'll show you. All right, so is right about there, my Funk Soul brothers. So you guys are like right there, and go ahead and bring the Zinbergs on back. Stay right there.
Yeah, I move back up and look at the hallway and try to figure out why I can't.
Mm-hmm.
What can I see going down this hallway there?
Yeah, there is clearly you distinctly feel the force pressing against you, but where it's coming, where it came from, or how it got there, you don't know.
I'm going to attempt Misty Step right next to the lever.
Okay, make a let's see, charisma saving throw.
Can I give? Oh no, never mind.
Beat a 16.
Success.
All right. So then you land right next to it. Make a strength. There's
Whoa.
something going on.
Can I start screaming a song at him from over at the end of the
Little
hallway?
too late.
Oh, I thought because he was also doing the strength, but
Okay, good.
okay.
Well, you can't do it as a reaction.
Oh,
All right, so
I-
I'm doing
yeah.
A strength check.
a strength check.
Beat an 18.
okay. Because I was thinking that was like a separate action, so
I
then
do
there-
not.
Okay. So you are you rematerialize and you are hurled backwards.
Real good.
Oh! Pretty much right back to where you started. Plus, we'll say 2, but we'll just say this. Or would you like to make an acrobatics check to see if you land on your feet?
I will try.
All right, you are in heavy armor, right?
Oh yes.
So I'm gonna say you have a disadvantage on this. But yeah, what did I say I had to beat? 16?
Yeah.
16.
Okay.
Acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, if I didn't have that disadvantage,
Could have had a nat 20.
13 and a nat 20. I do not.
All right, so let's see, 12 plus 1 is 22, plus 3, 25. So you take 30 damage.
Oh!
Okay, I'm gonna heal you first of all using a second level spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
But second of all, it's a lever, correct?
I believe we just said it's something you gotta push,
Mm-hmm.
like a switch.
But then we have to use strength to push it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, never mind.
Well, how else do you push a button?
You press it. I just
With strength.
but that's a really small amount of strength.
Depends on the button and the force being pushed
Okay.
away from it.
I'll try to just
I'm
run.
healing you.
And
Using a
All right,
Brute
make a
force.
strength check.
brute force my
second
way
level spell
through it.
slot.
Strength check.
Uh-huh.
That's cure.
Beat a 16.
Wow.
Actually, from there, beat a 14.
I straight up got 7.
All right, so you get pushed back.
Wow.
Say 36, as you get hurled forcefully, and you take 7 damage. Unless you want to make a acrobatics saving throw.
Sure.
Do it.
Acrobatics. Acrobatics saving.
Mm-hmm.
So a dexterity saving throw.
18.
16.
Thank you.
16. Yeah, I'll say you take half damage, so you're gonna take 3
So
damage.
using all
Okay,
of my
cool.
spell slots.
So
Because I was thinking if it was a lever, we could put a rope on it and then just hold on to the rope when you're getting pulled back. But
what if?
that doesn't work since it's not.
So there's still
Or get
a
flip lever.
blade.
So does it?
What?
Yeah, I was
Trap
gonna.
here.
Yeah,
And there's a pressing, like a force field about here.
Think about it like the way, from what you guys have been able to ascertain so far.
Kinda
There
sounds
is a
like wind.
blade, but it doesn't seem to be functional. However, back here is kind of like a small lever, a small switch, and you press it, but when you got close to it, it just exerted an immense force against you, kind of like, almost like gravity was reversed, but like 3 or 4 times. So
So
So that's why you were able to get past the blade. You were able to run past the blade and try to.
so yeah, I'm gonna start walking. I'm gonna like walk over here. Pause for a second.
okay, you are feeling the effects of the reversal of gravity. But it's
Don't
very.
you have a gravity reversal spell?
I have magnify gravity. I don't have a reversal. So I can feel it pushing me back.
Mm-hmm. Like it's not like harsh at this point. Like early on, it's more like a weight you feel pressing against you, almost like a stiff wind.
Is the wall smooth or does it have like nooks in? Is it like brick where there might be like hand grips in there?
You
might
could
be a little wiggle
try, but
finger
not
in.
really. Like
Okay.
if you're thinking like a climber's wall, no,
Mhm,
nothing like that. But you could try.
Okay. I am. Ooh, I have pittance. Would I be able to get pittance in maybe?
You could try.
So I'm going to
I
kind
also
of
have a
just
climber's kit.
poink, put my pitten in, just to kind of help with
Okay.
a little bit of gravity as I get closer to the
Make
edge.
a
and I'm gonna
dexterity
go
check. Beat a
slow.
6.
I got a 6.
Okay, you had to beat a 6.
Yep.
The Pitten guy kind of, I don't want to say it like shoots out of your hand, but definitely falls out and rolls away from you.
I wonder if we, as a group, all as one for all, push as a team our way down the hall.
Can I see your character real quick?
Hey, that actually rhymed.
You're a poet and don't even know. Are you a bard in training?
Ah!
No,
So,
he's a heathen.
yours truly turns into a fly and lands on his head.
Which one's the, which his?
Mine.
Jeremy's.
Okay.
Because
Right.
Zembrix has got to go home and go to bed.
Okay.
Is this the vice presidential? No politics in this.
Exactly.
I was talking about Jeff Goldblum. Thank
Oh,
you very
okay.
much. Brundle Fry.
Oh my god, that's horrific. So, okay, the force is obviously there, and the closer you get, the more intense it becomes. And like I said, who here has, well, I want you, who here has proficiency in nature? I know you do, so you get
I
one
do.
last roll. Okay, so everybody who does, go ahead and make a
I don't.
nature and beat a 16.
Got a 15. You're gonna be great.
22.
You can't do it as a reaction. She already rolled it.
I tried saying it
I
before
still
she
got
rolled.
22.
Okay. Regardless.
I see how much love she shows me.
He's all waiting. He's all.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I did it like
I haven't rolled yet, and I'm like
Okay,
staring
you're gonna
right.
be awesome. I think you're the bomb
What is that?
diggity. It's
It's a
D8.
D8.
I'm all out now. Wait, no, I have one more.
D8, where's my ace? There we go.
Yeah, I'm all out of my shit.
24 plus,
Sweet.
you want nature? 29.
All right. So it occurs to you that this is, while it would seem to be unnatural, it is not. It's merely a reversal of things. It's a changing of things, and so in doing so, you suspect that natural laws would function as they should. They're just bent a little.
So just like in the last chamber, we had ghouls that were
Okay, so
harming
every
us.
every
Now we
action
have-
has an equal and opposite reaction.
Now we
So-
have a hallway of
So we just start moonwalking.
non-gravity.
Okay, no. If gravity's working on us, we're working on it. So gravity always comes from something, but that means we also have a gravity that pulls on it. So if you could magnify gravity on one of us,
It's an area of effect.
darn.
So I could magnify gravity in the hallway.
Does that make sense? What I'm trying to say?
Mhm.
So there's an equal and opposite effect. So if you magnify gravity at a different point, then there's 2 points of gravity that are both pulling on each other, and that can stabilize the effect a little bit, theoretically.
Okay. So
Smart stuff.
Either that or it just smushes us because
It magnifies the gravity that's already there and just.
Valid. But we're thinking more. Can you magnify gravity on a couple specific
See you
objects
later.
in
Drive
the
safe,
area?
have fun, stay
Yeah.
hydrated. Thank you for coming.
Goodbye.
Sorry today
Yes.
kind of sucked in certain ways. I do apologize about
What's that?
that. So sorry today's kind of sucked in certain ways. I do apologize about that.
I hope you feel better, and
Yeah.
happy belated birthday now.
yeah.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
I'll see you guys hopefully next week. I have to double check.
All right, see you then.
Alright,
Drive safe.
thank you, thank
This
you.
has been Zenbrix. He is heading out, but the fun does not stop for at least a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to head out soon too.
Yeah, we'll see if we can at least solve this particular puzzle.
Bullets
Hope
fails.
we
At
can
least
turn it a paste.
my idea was an okay idea.
Yeah.
Try it.
Now, okay, so I explain a little bit about the spell. It's a 10-foot radius sphere. It lasts it's only a 1 round duration, so it's not very long. Each creature in the sphere on the turn would take damage, and on a failed save, the creature spell is halved until the end of its next turn.
Or
Um,
sorry. Okay.
So
Well, also there is the fact that when dealing with gravity, you could like very similar to how stars stay equilibrium is that there's an opposite. There's another energy that's going
We
the
have 4
opposite way.
viewers for like the first time in hours.
it's almost that time.
Hello.
Hello.
So there's
Hello,
that.
Flying Potato.
We have a
That's a
strange
cool
conundrum
name.
that we're trying to figure out.
Yeah, they have a conundrum that they're having a hard time figuring it out. If you guys want to assist them by being speakers of the dead, or whatever the hell you want to call yourself, go ahead and drop hints if you'd like.
You should move the map a little bit so that they can see
This
what
is
we're
like
seeing.
yeah,
Who Wants to
yeah.
Be a Millionaire? Phone a friend time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Let's see.
Phone a fan.
That's kind of what, yeah, that's literally what's going on.
So as we proceed down the hallway, gravity pushes back against us.
So at the end of this hallway right here, there is a small button-like switch that is radiating out a tremendous amount of force, an almost reversal of the cosmic effect. It's as though gravity there even reverses how the plane functions. Like instead of gravity being vertical, it's horizontal and vice versa. So you have that situation, and that's what they're trying to work through right now because they keep pushing themselves at it, but then they keep getting pushed back forcefully.
Okay.
What would happen if I pushed hard down on the ground, vertical? Will that propel me horizontal?
You can try. All right. Where are you at right now?
I'm gonna come up near where
Where I am?
Odia is.
Mhm.
Stand next to her and do my odd unpaired gravity check, push against the floor.
Okay. You will have advantage on your. Go ahead and beat a 14.
This is strength,
Mm-hmm.
athletics.
Maybe athletics.
All right, 18.
All right. So you can continue if you'd like.
All right,
Does it have any obvious effect?
Make an insight check. What'd you get?
Oh no.
You got a 1.
No, it's you didn't get 2 back-to-backs.
Well, as you examine, you're thinking, like, how exactly is this working? I mean, what is the purpose here? And it occurs to you that chances are you're all just going to die here. Go ahead and roll. Actually, I will roll for you.
Excuse me.
I had a good idea, and now I went dumb.
Yeah, you take 11 psychic damage. Just because whatever.
Wow.
Do we notice that he was doing something?
Make an insight check. Don't roll a 1.
Can I roll?
11?
You did pick up on something. Like, it was noticeably easier what he was doing. Like, it was obviously easier for him to scale through. And then it occurs to you, scale. Scale. It's almost like he was climbing up.
Okay. I use my pittance as if I'm climbing up the floor.
All right. Go ahead and roll. You have advantage on the roll. Beat a 14.
And would I have my proficiency bonus since it's climbing?
Mhm.
It's climber's kit. Advantage. And then what is that fall under?
Say what?
What
Skill.
skill is that?
I'd probably say athletics. Climbing.
Okay, so it's 13?
That does not do it. You are pushed back. You don't take anywhere near as much damage. You take 6 damage. So you still take damage. but
Okay,
you are pushed back. Go ahead and make an insight check.
22.
You keep
You move her.
the vertical aspect of it keeps it's nagging in your mind for something. You can't quite put it together, but it's right there.
I'm gonna climb up the wall this way instead of this way. Wait,
Like
no,
as in the side.
no.
I'll go just on all fours and just
You gonna
yeah. I'm
army
trying.
crawl?
Okay.
More
Go
like
ahead and beat a
gorilla
14.
crawl.
You have advantage on the save.
You're gonna do great before
No.
you actually do this.
More
I'm gonna
like
tell you you should
gorilla
do this,
crawl.
and you're gonna do great, fam.
Thanks. Advantage plus a d8.
It's too bad that I can't suggest that y'all just walk right through it.
I tried doing that and I got pushed back. 17 plus athletics.
All right, so
17
you managed to
plus
make it
7.
forward. I would say 3 spaces, and then roll again and beat a 16.
With advantage. Do I still have your D8?
No, you only get it once.
Oh, yeah. 16 plus 7.
All right, you beat it. You go ahead and move forward 3 spaces.
1, 2, 3.
All right, so the weight on you is immense. Go ahead and roll, beat a 20.
Press that button.
For strength?
Just to stand up.
Oh,
And yeah, it's gonna be a strength check to stand up.
so without advantage?
Yeah, well, if you're standing up, you're no longer
Yeah.
on the ground.
Strength, beat a 20.
Sorry, I'm almost out of inspiration.
I got a 10.
Okay, so you are hurled back all the way. We'll say that's a lot of d6s, kids. Oh, 6 plus 4 plus 6.
Did he leave Pittance whereas he was going?
I don't recall him saying anything about pits.
I don't have pittance.
Yeah.
I thought you were okay.
I used to, but I got acid spit on me.
So it's gonna be 18 damage that he takes.
Can I do the athletics try thing?
You mean acrobatics? Try to land on your feet?
Acrobatics?
Yeah, go ahead. Beat a
Okay.
14.
Acrobatics. Acrobatics.
16 plus 7, so.
No, not
You
plus
don't-
7.
Plus 1.
Plus 1.
Oh yeah,
It's
because of
17.
your armor, you have a disadvantage, by the way.
Medium? I have half plate, right?
Do you have full plate?
No, Dad has full plate.
Full
Okay,
plate,
then
and I
I
have
figured way
half
too much about
plate.
it. Yep, you take half damage.
Okay, cool. So, what was the damage I had taken again?
Let's see, 8.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt basically what he did, but I'm going to keep Lee Pittance behind me,
Okay.
and I'm going to tie a rope to one of the
18
Pittance
damage.
alongside me.
Half that.
Okay.
So basically, do the normal climbing thing, but also have one Pittan that is tied to me, and constantly be putting it up forward further
Okay.
in hopes that it'll keep me from flying backwards.
Okay.
So
So
to
do
speak.
14 at disadvantage.
But I'm just crawling pretty much.
Yeah,
like-
you are crawling pretty much, but you're also like doing something very difficult, as in you're trying to hammer down pittons while you're there.
8.
No, that doesn't do it. You go back and you take 2 damage. Again, the verticality of it is just, it's like you're right there, but something vertical, like moving up and down.
Like,
I wonder if I do a
levitate.
standing long jump.
But
A running long jump. maybe.
levitate just goes up.
Oh, okay.
You can push or pull. You know, screw it. Let's try it. It lasts up to 10 minutes, so I'm going to regret these choices and levitate. I'm gonna cast on myself and then try to like push myself along the wall as I levitate.
Okay. Well, you are pushing yourself along. How much do you weigh?
I'm medium.
All right, so let's say
I
you
don't know
weigh
what
140
Vidal
pounds. Is a medium because Vidal can be very thin. So yeah, I will say you can only go up to 500 pounds, and that would get you to about. You find yourself. Where the fuck is it? I lost my mouse. Okay. That gets you to about there before the strength of the levitate spell reaches its maximum.
Okay.
Because gravity is really just it increasing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exponentially. You don't happen to have mage hand, do you?
I chose poorly for my spells, I think.
Make an intelligence check. Beat 12.
18.
It occurs to you that you would reach 500 pounds very quickly.
The halfling's chilling right now.
Well, he's a fly, so he could just fly over there. Anyway.
He would still be pushed back as a fly, but it allows you. The levitate spell doesn't just affect creatures.
Oh, so you could take a thing and push it. Use the levitate spell against something else
Oh.
that weighs less that you can push at it. Like a canister or something.
So when levitate ended, did I stay there or did I get
It would
pushed
just slowly push you back. I believe it. You don't fall, but it just.
Okay.
You don't just. I don't think you just drop. You could though.
No,
It
it's
lasts
just that
10 minutes.
I
Yeah,
go
the target
gently
floats
down.
gently to the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you would just you'd be repelled, but you wouldn't be hurled.
Okay.
Until you get to like.
So
the
I'm going
wall.
to kind of with levitate as I fall or as I float gently, kind of push myself
Fall
back so that I
through
don't.
the air
Mhm.
that one.
Yeah, you land safely.
What if you run fast enough? You could achieve escape velocity.
So
I don't think that would work.
what do we have that we could put on my levitation spell to go and smack into?
I can chuck a rock.
But
button
wait a
again?
second,
I wonder if I could make
Because
a ladder
I
out of
can't-
the chunks of wood from the staircase.
because levitate
climb
only goes
across
up
the
and
floor.
down. The target can only move by pushing or pulling against a fixed object.
Mm-hmm.
So could we levitate and then shove it?
You literally just levitated towards the button.
Yeah, that's because the gravity is pulling.
Oh, I thought because I said that I was pulling myself along the wall.
Mm.
I thought that was why. Okay.
It's a source of gravity that's
Your
really high.
strength wouldn't have been enough.
Okay.
So we just need something that weighs smaller amount than 140 and just levitate it over there.
Yeah.
Like a fly, maybe.
Might
I
crush
have
the
a chest.
flies.
What about?
Or just a rock.
I have a chest, a small chest.
There's a whole bunch of
We know.
rocks.
I
just
was
over
gonna
there.
say, yeah. What
What?
about the debris in the room?
Yeah, you can pick debris in the room. You can pick whatever you want.
The table? I don't know. What do
Table
you
might be
guys
a
want?
little too big, but I mean,
I'll
this is a
chuck
very
the
small table.
table.
Take a chair.
Think a chair?
You can try with the
Use
chair.
a javelin
Might be difficult to steer it, but you could try.
or
Or just
a
a
crossbow bolt.
rock.
Yeah, I think
Very
having
well-
something.
A very
Or
well
just-
placed crossbow bolt. We're pushing the lever in, correct?
Mm-hmm.
This might be a stupid idea, but I'm going to aim my crossbow bolts. I'm going to take off the sharp end and put one of those blunt ends on it. And
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
step
shoot.
around the corner before you
Yeah,
do
me
this.
too.
Oh, bolts of confidence all around. I'm going
I mean, go you!
But it might come flying back at you.
And who? Wait.
But
who,
I'm
this
pretty
guy's
damn
on-
bloody,
He's on
so.
your head.
That's
So,
funny.
With my heavy crossbow, I aim very carefully at the.
Shouldn't you see
button.
how far you can levitate forward first?
She didn't cast levitate on him.
He's just firing a crossbow.
I'm firing my crossbow at the lever.
Granted, I thought about doing that, but I didn't.
1 second.
The crossbow bolt flies at the lever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the lever trunk.
All right, go ahead and I will say. So I'm looking for pounds per square
Oh,
inch
no.
on a crossbow bolt. Well,
It
I
has-
will say with a disadvantage, beat a 16. See if you can hit it.
Attack roll.
With disadvantage, I do not succeed. I roll an 11.
Okay.
That looked like a 1 from my perspective, and then I realized it was a 7.
7.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, I was like,
Ooh.
The bolt comes hurtling back at disadvantage to hit. I'm assuming 15 or pardon me, 12 does not hit you.
Nope.
So phew, it comes hurtling back.
Didn't work that good. Not disastrous though.
Uh,
Can't you levitate forward and then shoot it?
make an Arcana check.
How am I levitating?
if she levitates you, puts the levitate on you.
And then just shoot a crossbow bolt from right here. Maybe.
Nope, nope, nope.
Nice catch.
Except for that, I can't find it now.
Hmm.
Oh, there it is. 22.
Right, it occurs to you they could probably just line the crossbow bolt up, cast levitate on it, push it forward, as it were, until it got right in there, and then just keep pushing through.
Cool. Let's do that.
Let's do what?
Let's line the crossbow bolts
That.
up, push it forward, and then push it right on
How are you
through.
going to push it forward?
Levitate?
It's her idea.
What- Yes, however I steered myself. Like,
Okay, so
I guess I line it up and then, like, angle it right and then just push and hope for the best.
sure. You push it forward. Do you have enough spell slots left to cast levitate? Okay, so you use a spell slot to cast levitate. I will give you advantage on the attack roll. You have to beat a 12. It is otherwise a magical attack.
Okay, that's a 9 plus 16.
Alright, so click. Whoa.
Ha!
Yay!
And the trap is disarmed. Congratulations.
Sweet.
Hey,
That was torturous, man. That was torturous.
That was hard?
That was well done.
Well, either way, you guys get 1,000 experience points for that nonsense.
Yes.
Does Embers get it as well?
Yeah.
And it seems like you guys are kind of exhausted at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, your brains are fried.
So what do you think about our solutions or attempted solutions on that one?
You guys were getting really close.
Well, I started going super physics way. I almost started talking about how like stars are formed because like there's the because gravity versus
That wasn't a bad idea. I was kind of like hoping like you kind of worked into that, but like shit, it's only a one round spell.
That's what I was thinking.
That's what
If it
threw me
no
off.
beyond just that. I started thinking about the fact that okay, so the reason stars work the way they do is because they have a perfect equilibrium of gravity pushing in and then the energy of the fission going on pushing out, which causes a perfect equilibrium that doesn't cause too much of anything.
Fusion, right?
Yeah. Alternatively,
Fission.
you could have just kept shooting arrows at it. You would have hit it eventually.
Isn't that fusion in the heart of the
Yeah, I
spell?
was just considering just chucking a rock
It's
at it.
things going
That's,
together.
I thought,
That's
at
fusion.
one point,
Why did I
I
say
thought the
fission? I
same
don't know.
Fusion is
thing.
splitting.
Well, whatever.
I'll put in your place.
Cool. So what's
Yeah,
the
science girl.
level up chart? Like I'm at
We're not there.
8,000.
Yeah, you
It's
got
at
like 5, 6,000.
14.
Yeah, you got a ways to go.
Anyways, yeah,
But
I
then
am
it's E6, so
pooped,
then we're done.
So I'm gonna.
All right, guys,
let's
thank you for
skedaddle.
coming to our event. It was a lot of fun. Shit got crazy at the end. We'll talk to Crazy Kids later. Thank you for coming to the Dungeons and Magic show.